decided to throw up a quick stream. I apologise, I was planning on doing this more than 8 hours ago when I was doing some testing, but the joys of having a family and kids, you know, things come up, so I'm finally getting to do it. I've already tested a number of spots, and the unlimited specialist, it seems to all be still working, but yeah, I decided let's just do a stream for proof. Alright, I'm just going to start up in any mode. I'm not really fast. We're going to be playing on Blood of the Dead, because that's all I've been testing on. That's all I've had the chance to do today. So yeah, basically, might as well do a quick, just to make things quick for all you guys that are very familiar with the map and already know the glitches. The first glitch that I'm going to show, the first pile up that I'm going to show that's working currently is on the barbed wire. Then after that, I will show you guys the glitch, another pile up, which is complete God mode, and that's on 3rd floor on top of the gate. And then the one I'll show after that is still working is on the rooftop near Pack-a-Punch on top of the flagpole. And then after that, I will be showing that the Blundergat trick for the specialist ability still works. So for the guys that know it, it's still as normal. Drop your weapon in, you drop your main gun in the Pack-a-Punch, leave it, and just head straight for the warden's house and leave your Blundergat in the fireplace. I can confirm it's still working, and obviously this is for update 1.05. So let's just skip this and get into the game. And now I'm going to show the quick start method that I usually use to have Pack-a-Punch open by round 2, and obviously to have Pack-a-Punch we'll have the shield open as well. And along the way I will be jumping into a few of the pile-ups that have already been tested, just to show you guys. And then once, hey Aimbot, how are you, man?
Field report. Seems I'm the only one who made it down here.
Let's just get into it.
Ain't that just
as
aces?
Usual.
Judging by the scratching behind the walls, you better get the
barrier
fuck
off.
out. I'm gonna DIY the shit out of this.
Bit of a point whore. Oh, nice, bro, nice. Dark matter on any gun. You got it working. Well, after this stream, I might show it. I might do it as well. Or are you gonna put it up on your channel, Aimbot? Check out my homie Absolute Aimbot. That's coming currently. Alright. Now we just, after getting your 50 points from closing the barriers, like clockwork, you can just keep stabbing till you hit 800. As soon as you hit 800, you know you've got one zombie left. So now it's time to open everything up. Set it to power.
Let there be light.
Awesome.
Hard to believe this junk still works.
When you upload the dark matter glitch for zombies, I'll link it into this description of this. Yeah, alright, I'll do one as well.
One way in.
Back to what I was
Great
doing.
spot for an ambush. You ready, fellas? That was a mean right cross. Mine was better.
No need to rush. While we're here, I'll just show you guys confirmation of, well, actually no I won't, because I'll have to kill him.
That was a nice ambush. Too bad your follow-up sucked.
Round 2. I'll show you guys the first one.
Hey,
Pulling up
ready. Or vibrating, at least. Great. Power's out again. Thanks, asshole.
Normally I'd shoot the warden, but I'm not that much of a hurry to open everything up for the extra money. So here's the first position that I'm going to confirm. Show proof noise. So obviously, yep, that's our position. Hit your Ragnaroks, aim towards the barbed wire, run, jump, and hit 3 Ragnaroks. Right up, perfect, still working after update 1.05. Alright, this one's unlimited. If you put yourself on unlimited specialist, the only downside will be that your Ragnaroks will not trigger on the dogs. And you could find yourself 10 hours later on a dog round. For some reason, they do not bleed out and die. That I can confirm, though it may have changed after this update. Let's go get this done. No more mucking around. First we're going to find the essence, which is not here. And it's not there. Third time lucky.
Some ghost sneezes all over a utility box and I just have to grab a handful of it. Ugh, this crap better be useful.
And during this game, I will test to see if the Ragnaroks still work on getting up here, or if they've put a barrier up. Just quickly jump up here. Oh, yep. Well, the fact that I can get on here seems that I can get up there. Yeah, that definitely still works. I just fell off, but it still definitely works. Let's just try it again. The much easier way is just to use your Ragnaroks and jump and attack. Yeah, it works. I'm just sliding that hole. Once we've got everything else sorted, I'll go back up there and show it properly. I'll just use the Ragnaroks to get straight up there with one jump. But my aim is to have everything done quickly. I should have triggered the warden in. I would have been able to do a few other things as well. I'll grab the shield part.
Can't I get an end of the world discount or something?
Now that we're already in the prison, we'll go spawn dogs.
This island is back online. In your face, Warden. I'm starting to think this guy likes getting shot in the face. Fuck you, Warden! Sending pups to do your dirty work.
I've still got 3 dogs. Normally, I wouldn't have. I would have killed the last zombie in round 1 while I was in the recreation yard. And if you do it like that, it will trigger.
That is a nice door, and trust me, I know doors. Open them all the time. Hey, come back here. Let me shoot you with this pellet gun.
There you go, saving them.
Maybe even bleed on you a little.
How's
Don't
that
worry about
aimbot?
it, fellas. I'm all good.
Too busy getting distracted on your comments, and I've got into the prison without going into round 2. So yeah, if you go into prison, guys, that will trigger dogs next round every time still. So normally it's best to finish round 2 in the rec yard and then move into the prison and then train the zombies. So right now we're just going to head towards the next pile-up position, just to show that it's still working as well.
How much? Sounds like fucking highway robbery to me.
Right, we'll wait for this dog to come. For some reason they don't want spawning around here. Alright, as you guys can see now, this pile-up is still working. They still haven't patched that.
Better back off.
The Ragnaroks.
I got no idea how to use these things.
Still a bit iffy getting up here. Definitely still works, guys, but as I said, it's still problematic. It can be a pain in the ass.
Thanks you first. Holy shit! Hello, doggy. You just jumped right out of the wall there, didn't you?
While I'm waiting to charge up, I'm just gonna make this shield again. Activate Pack-a-Punch to get ready for.
All right, decomposers. I got my spooky shield. Who wants to play riot police?
Specialist. It's typical, isn't it, aimbot? As soon as I put it on the stream, things start going wrong. When I had to rush out earlier when I was testing,
means it's probably important.
Everything worked straight away.
Man.
First time.
When is running to the roof ever a
While
good
we're
idea?
up here, I'll show you that this glitch here is still working as well. This pile up. No point double backing. Yeah, it always happens like that, isn't it? Alright, let's just do this quickly.
Touching! Payback!
Might as well
okay, those are ghosts.
Accelerator.
Those are definitely ghosts.
Just to get this up quickly.
Ah, you guys found the Pack-a-Punch. Thanks, fellas. This fucking guy again? Hey, take a hit, pal. You're working too hard.
I've been glitching out here off the aimbot.
How many times we gotta do
So
this,
that's why
Warden?
I lure him right
You
there.
think
and
it'll go
you can
some
nearly
other
his
way?
death. Take this.
Oh man, that was pretty.
As soon as this first zombie spawns in, we should have the specialist up. So for this one here, it's still the same as it was before. Get yourself lined up, walk all the way back until you hit the wood behind you, or the steel, and then jump up, jump straight up, and use your attack with the Ragnaroks. Do not go forward.
Time to kill shit. Lightning.
Don't push forward, it will pull you forward. And like always, first time every time. Put out a K spot, and you can't touch it. You can still melee, pick up your drops. Oh yeah, as aimbot was just mentioning in the comments, you can still get on the other side one as well. Which I'm thinking it's that one. Is it that one, aimbot? This position? Or is it this one here? I said the other side, so I'm thinking it's maybe this one here. We'll try it after. But we'll continue doing the other things. Right, let's continue. Now that we've got that done, we'll quickly fill up these dogs so I can make a blunder gap. And fill up my special meter at the same time to show the other spots. Alright. I always do this dog first. It's the hardest place to train.
Oh yeah, freak bags. How about I let something chew on you a while? Okay, that confirms it. This warden guy has problems.
While we're here.
Fine! Twist my arm, you damn wall! Be grabby, I stabby!
Huh. I'll quickly show this pile up again here. Quick confirmation. It's still working fine.
Oh yeah, there goes all my body hair.
Yep. Up first time. No problems. Easy as. Unfortunately, in that position,
watch the jacket, twinkle
level
toes.
17 and over wardens will kill you still. If their slam attack. Alright. We'll continue filling up these dogs so we can get to the unlimited specialist. But I so have a feeling that I'm going to do something stupid and get myself killed on stream. I better not hang around there for a minute.
Huh. I guess that means he's full. Well, that was fun.
Well,
now what do we do?
It was time to leave anyways. Something worked good, aimbot. I was running away and it was full anyways. Fill up the dog quickly, and then go full warden's dog last, and go retriever. As you can see, having this bayonet on your vapor is very helpful for quick cash. See, you really don't need to shoot until round 10. Alrighty, here they come.
Here comes one for the hungry boy. Eat up, buddy. Dinner time! Who's on the menu? How about this handsome gentleman right here?
Alright, he's done. let's head.
Oh, good job, buddy.
Head back to the Wardens.
You see that? I think he's starting to trust me.
Let's roll a dice and teleport. Let's see where we go.
Woof.
Oh,
that'll put hair on your tongue.
Perfect. Just where I wanted to be.
Hey there, boy. You want a treat? Ah. There you go, good boy. Oh, he likes his meat snacks.
Oh, still hungry, boy. Still hungry. Oh, well.
Dinner time's over. I'm gonna miss that little fella. I wonder if he left us something.
So might as well just chill out while separated.
Thanks for the top off.
Surprises after. Oh, here's a nasty surprise. Let's hope it's nasty surprises.
Would you take a break already?
Hey, come on.
There goes the helmet. Let's plug that ugly mug. This place should not look this nice, should it?
Easiest to just do this.
Out of the frying pan. Got it! Man, I always wanted to get a tomahawk.
Alright, while we're waiting for him to spawn,
I got an important question.
Might as well quickly
Am I on fire?
Grab all the skulls for the blunder gap. Quickly. Alright, here's the first skull. For the people that don't know. On the toilet. Oh, I missed.
Down! Sort of. For now, at least.
Oh. That's not enough easier.
Insta-kill!
First skull on the toilet. There it is. And we grab it. Now we'll quickly run to rooftop. Might as well fill that up. Okay, here's the rooftop skull for the blunder gap. Beautiful, first time. So obviously you can pull up the shield to see him, but you know, I'm not going to waste my time with that. I've done this that many times. So where here, we might as well, we'll do Doc's second last, and Warden's skull last. Quick detour down spawn, and get the skull off the staircase, so we don't really have to come back to spawn. Since the zombies are moving a hell of a lot quicker. Oh, Marty's come first. Grab the skull for the blunder gap. There we go. Quickly run down and go grab speed cola. Stamina up, sorry.
Woof. Oh, that stuff is thick. Cheers, big
awesome.
ears.
Now we're just gonna head to the docks. I've already done, if you go back to the start, Butter is live. I've already done 3 pile-ups. I'm going to be recapping over all of them. I've showed this pile-up. That's still working. That you can Ragnarok on. The barbed wire. I've already jumped up onto the barbed wire. You can still Ragnarok onto the barbed wire. You can Ragnarok on 2 of the flag posts on the roof. And I'm about to show that you can still glitch out your specialist weapons to be unlimited, all on this Blood of the Dead map. So I'm sort of going to go over everything again closer to the end after I've glitched out the Ragnaroks. As I've been running around the map,
find a boat and try sailing off into the sunset.
To
get some cigars, Kentucky bourbon,
get into the pile-ups.
maybe a team of Russian dancers.
So, but obviously, the only pile-up that you're invulnerable, completely invulnerable from the Wardens, is the 3rd level door pile-up, which I can show you that quickly now while I'm running past there. I had a few issues jumping on it before and I just kept on moving, so... But I can confirm, it was about 8 hours ago that I already... Cheers, bro. Cheers, Chris. 8 hours ago when I was originally going to stream this, that I already tested it all, so they're all working on this 1.05 on PS4. So yeah, the Infinite Specialist will be ready in a few minutes and I'll show you. Okay. Beautiful, finally. It took a few attempts, but as you can see, you still can come up here. Cheers for the sub, bro. See, this is the best one. This, you can stay here and nothing can kill you. Once you glitch out your Ragnaroks, you can just stay up there and cut sick. So quickly now, we're going to head to the Warden's area to get this blunder gap finished. Yeah, there are some good ones still. My team from the Zombros have been doing a lot of testing on the other maps as well, but I mostly play on this map, so I can link some other stuff from either Machiavelli or Absolute Aimbot. I'm not sure if they've put anything up just yet, but I do know they've been up to some a few pile-ups and specialist glitches. Aimbot confirmed with me before that most of them are still working. So anyways, we just finished that last skull, so we can grab ourselves our blunder gap.
Pretty fancy for a quad barrel wacky cannon.
Now we're just going to quickly find where the Pack-a-Punch is. The Pack-a-Punch should still be on the roof. I'm Prestige Master 311. Here's my, you can sort of see there. I got to keep moving. Alright, and being round 6, we should still have the Pack-a-Punch on the rooftop. Yeah, I grind, bro. I grind. Just take in what you're seeing. Ah, damn, it's not here. I'm gonna head back down. I think it might be downstairs. Take in what you're watching in this stream, and that glitch that I just jumped into. Once you learn how to glitch out your Ragnaroks, I'll show you exactly what to do, and I'll sit there for a minute or two, just as a demonstration, before I continue showing other pile-ups that are not good overnighters. Like what I'm going to show you in a moment, you can quite literally stay there all night with no issues and reach 100, 150 in, you know, hardcore mode.
Creamy.
I normally play in hardcore mode for XP, but hardcore mode being a bit more, you know, hectic. It's not the best for a stream when I've got guys from my team, the Zombros, and other people interested in what I'm doing, watching. Yeah, killing hardcore zombies can lead to, yeah, let's just deal with them. Alright, we're gonna hang around here for the moment. I should have done the spoon quickly. Well, if you want, do what I'm about to do and leave your PlayStation on until you hit 55. Reset the game, do it again. Rinse and repeat. You can be Prestige Master in probably another 6-7 days. Do a Prestige a day.
Don't you ever leave me, blunderhead.
Promise. Easily. Yeah, well, look at it like this, bro. While you're at work, you can do a Prestige. You just get up a bit earlier for work, right? Get up that half an hour earlier, set up what I'm doing. All you have to do is glitch out the Blundergat and then glitch out your Ragnaroks, jump in that last pile up, and leave your control on charge. And as long as you've left your control on charge, your game won't pause. No, we have it. Sorry, I'm jumping really, or whatever specialist you're going to glitch out. We need to notice some of other glitches once they get patched on Xbox and PS4 will still work on PC until they get the following updates. It seems Xbox and PlayStation get updated first. Okay, here we go. We're going to drop the gun and pack.
Bit of blood.
We're going to leave it there.
That shit had better be downright biblical.
Now all we have to do is head back to the Warden's house, just the way we used to do it. To be honest, that's a bit of a lie. Originally, yeah, all you had to do was put two standard weapons in Pack-a-Punch and leave them there and activate your specialist and it would work. But once they patched that, that's when we had to start using the Acid Gat upgrade. But for some reason, I was told it was patched. I can't confirm it because honestly, I was already doing it in the Warden's house and never really needed to worry about the Acid Gat way to glitch out my thing. Sorry guys, if that was getting a bit of lag, I've just sort of stopped. I've just realised the PC in the house was trying to hijack the internet. Alright, but anyways, I've made sure that just got disconnected quickly. Here we go, we're going to drop the Blundergat. Now we're running around with nothing in our hands. So obviously you can activate your specialist ability straight away. But I like to keep my specialist ability ready for when I need to jump into one of the pile-ups. So this is the best pile-up now. As you can see, we're about to not only glitch out the Ragnaroks, but we're going to also get into a pile-up that you can stay in all night long, all day long, until it either blue screens or your internet crashes, whatever. So here we go.
These spike things freak me out.
Now we jump.
Here we go.
As you're jumping, you got to activate your rags and push forward. Sometimes a little step back, like just one slight step back away from it, and away you go. Okay, now moment of truth. You can see the Ragnaroks are going down, and beautiful. For you guys, here's proof. After update 1.05, we still have a great God mode pile-up with unlimited Ragnaroks. Obviously, you can use any specialists you want, but the Ragnaroks are the only ones that are going to get you up here. No. Another thing I forgot to mention. I'm glad it's happened. That, as you can see, the zombies aren't triggered on me. They can't see me. When you go up here, you have to make sure you have zombies around you that see you. If they can't see you, they'll not trigger for some reason like that. We're going to get my specialist up again quickly. This can be a bit risky. Alright, Chris. But anyways, I'll keep going. We just got to quickly get this back up. This is not a good spot to try to recharge your Ragnaroks for the way that they constantly come onto. Oh, and even better. We have dogs.
Here, Poochie Poochie!
Yeah. The Ragnaroks really don't like the dogs. Now, before we can actually use our jump attack again, we have to get that bar up. But you have to keep an eye on it, because once that bar does go up, it will automatically trigger and start going back down.
Ammo! Jackpot. That should take you boys to Vegas.
And I did forget, I do have the retriever still, so that's another good way to charge it up fast. I'll give everyone an example now. So yeah, that's the only downside with this pile up. You have to wait till there's a whole lot of zombies chase on top of you when you get up there, and they'll continue to come for you round after round.
You just fucked with the wrong Marine, pal.
Okay, it's about to be active. Let's just hope they trigger. They're coming for me. You have to wait, make sure they're coming for you. Here we go. Oh, and it's run out. Oh well. Alright, either way, let's go try another one for a moment. This one can be a bit of a pain in the ass to get into. Let's just head back to that one that you do not need Ragnaroks to get into. On this side, you can actually get hurt, so you've got to be careful. Best place to be trained. It's a pretty good idea. Otherwise the stream's going to get cut down quite short. Now we've got a warden.
Go home, Ward. Nobody wants you here. Hey, Q-Ball! Think you dropped your helmet?
That's a bit better. Now the trick to kill the warden with Ragnaroks. The Ragnaroks will not trigger on him. You have to keep your distance and trigger on zombies near the warden. Otherwise he will kill you quickly. Until your specials back up again. As soon as this is active, I will be showing the barbed wire again.
Whoa! That'll clear your sinuses.
Now, for the other pile-up, which is useless against dogs, unfortunately. Just a quick run, jump, and Ragnarok straight on top. And you can actually, as long as you make sure you're looking towards this building before you start moving left to right, because you fall off quite easily. You push forward as you go to either your left, which you can get to this pole, and down to here. I recommend stopping just before this pole. Anything after this point, I cannot guarantee you're just going to get pushed off. So this point's another good position. Nothing can kill you here, but your Ragnaroks will not trigger on those dogs. So dog rounds can tend to glitch out in this position, and you know.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, I know how to fuck the zombies, bro.
Embarrassing yourself.
There's custom mutations which I've found. The custom mutations glitches, there's a number of ways of doing it.
Here we go.
And honestly, I have not attempted since the update. The two of the old ways and the way that was working up until the update went live, honestly, we've had issues with. So. That's what I've been told from my team. But anyways, I'm going to keep moving from here in a moment. I'll wait till these Ragnaroks recharge. Obviously, there's another downside. There's another downside to this. Yeah, and Jack, make sure the way we could glitch out mutations up until the update that went live just, less than 12 hours ago for PS4, it will still work for people that play on PC, yeah? So you're still going to get people uploading for PC, but they don't ever state that it's for PC. They just say Black Ops 4, custom mutations glitch. People watch it and go, hey, wait a second, I've been doing this, but it doesn't work. But that's one thing I can tell you for certain, PC is behind on updates. So yeah, if you can find one for PS4, feel free to link it in the comments once this goes live. So obviously, once this stream finishes, it's going to take about half an hour before the actual comments and it comes up, and I can start modifying things too. Works on PS4. Nice. I'll suss it out later. I'll suss it out later. I've got a lot of footage that I had for different customizations over the last the last 3 updates, but I never put it up. I never put it all online because there's no real point when there's so many other people doing it. And, you know, one of my friends, Machiavelli, was helping Silent 9 do it. so, you know, there was no point doing it as well, you know what I mean?
Gizmos like these, who needs an electric chair?
Alright, while the rags are going, let's just run down here quickly, see if I can make it. Alright, we're up. So this one works too, but like I said earlier, the only downside of Ragnarocking up onto here, the dogs can sometimes kill you. I've been told by some guys that have sat here with Ragnaroks out and they made it to above round 120, which, like, maybe they've been playing on low mode like this is at the moment, normal. But when I play on hardcore, so to get much higher XP for everything you do. But for the sake of the stream and making it a little bit easier and me not needing to really concentrate so much on the game, I can put more concentration into you guys that are watching and commenting. You know, it just makes life a bit easier. See, but as these guys can see, this is still working fine. I really don't know what they've patched out. You know, I was really hoping that they were going to give us some new elixirs, to be honest, guys. So the fact is, I've already saved over, like, I think it's 7,200 or 7,300 plasma all the way up to the level I'm on, you know. And obviously I've been grinding heaps on both times that they put the double plasmas up. So yeah. My roads are about to activate again.
Oh yeah, there goes all my body.
Alright, let's go for a quick run. I don't know how far I'm gonna get. Oh no, and we're out. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Let's go to the rooftop pile-ups.
Oh, goes down like dried cream cheese.
Okay. Let's get them spawning in a bit.
Ah! Every damn time! Hey man, I'm getting real sick of you just popping up like that. Congratulations, asshole. You just made the shit list.
Yeah, here we go. Alright, so obviously we tried that one there just before. Let's just see what happens.
Some kind of shitty magic trick.
Oh, beautiful.
Turns out science is good for something.
Straight away, no problems. It doesn't seem the warden's attacking me, but I'm not sure how the high level wardens are going to be. So yeah, definitely. Like Aimbot said in the earlier comments, this poll 2 is working still. Well, now it's working. I don't know if it originally did. But yeah, so obviously you can tell I was a few steps away, and all I did was jump and activate my Ragnaroks. Okay, the hell just like they're trying to bite me. Nothing's hurt me yet. Let's see how this goes. So this side's actually new to me. So
Good game, Warden.
alright, bye-bye Warden.
I'm sure.
Bye-bye doggies. And you can max ammo? What's the odds? Alright. Yeah, bro, I used to live in Sydney. I'm in Melbourne nowadays. You know, funny thing, I used to work in the North Sydney Telstra shop, and sometimes Manly. Well, that was like 8 years ago, man. I don't think Manly still exists anymore. Oh, someone hit me. Yeah, I'm getting hit. I'm not liking it. Who's hitting me? Alright, let's keep moving. No, that didn't seem to be the best. I think that side's better. I seem to have been taking hits. Let's keep moving. So GC, if you rewind to the start, or well, a little bit earlier, you can see that we can still glitch out the Ragnaroks. I've already jumped into a number of these pile-ups, like up there on the barbed wire, on those posts and timber. And while I'm running around before I end the stream, I just thought, you know, might as well just have a bit of a look-see of some of the other ones that I know about. Yeah, unlimited specialist on every map still works. My mate from my teammate from the Zombros, absolute aimbot, he already confirmed that with me earlier. So I'm not sure which method he's using, because we've got multiple methods for a number of things. It's just every now and then, like certain methods. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's still it. I'm pretty sure.
Later on. Piece of haunted trash, Shield. Better back off before I get even more pissed.
Oh, that was close.
And that's how you ride the lightning, ladies and gents.
Jump up just to have a little bit of break and everything. Here we go. Here we go. Look, someone was just saying that they helped someone on PS4 get into mutation. I'm not sure which method they used, whether it was the 3-2-1 method or the span method. So after this stream, I was actually keen to give it a go. I'll try 3 or 4 different ways, because like we do know a few methods, but the last method that I was using wasn't the spawn method. I was using the 3-2-1 method, 3-2-1 go method, or 3-1-0. Yeah, nah, spam was still working, man. I did spam the same day yesterday. Yeah, but Mash X was still working, man. It was still working. It was just more of a luck sort of thing. So yeah, that was still working. Yeah, but it was just harder. It was it became so much harder from myself being able to get it done every time to quite literally spending 30 to 40 minutes, sometimes longer, before we would get one lobby. My mate, absolute aimbot, he was making a lobby for, who was it? It was Machiavelli, with Machiavelli NZ. You can check out his channel as well. And they spent 6 hours before, and they only got one lobby. 6 hours doing the spam method. Oh, I can't hear me over the game. Oh shit. Just wait one moment. I'll try to change my settings a little bit. Yeah, 6 hours. 6 hours and only accomplished it once. Which is quite unfortunate. You know, but that happens when, you know, there's glitches. They're glitches. They're not meant to happen. Sometimes things work easily, and sometimes it's like 1 in 100 shot. You know, you could be doing the same thing, like just that one slight chance the game sort of shits itself and gives you what you want. It still happens. I'm surprised they haven't put barriers on.
That'll clear your sinuses.
This one's quite easy. This is a good one to stick around if you want to go get a snack or whatnot. But like I said earlier in the stream, this one can pretty stuff up pretty easily once the dogs come. So if you leave your controller on charge and leave it overnight, you'll come back and be on the same dog round that started just after you left, which is quite interesting. For the fact is that normally if you're in the level, everything dies within 10 minutes. pretty sure, as a 1.04 update. So, you know, I don't understand how dogs seem to stay alive for 10 hours while you sit up here. The fact that the Ragnaroks won't trigger on the dogs, as you can see right now. It won't be till a zombie comes. This stream is almost getting to an hour. Obviously all the information that I was trying to show for these few pile-ups.
Better back off! I got no idea how to use it.
Yeah, my mic's up a bit though. I'm gonna have to fix it all up and do some
I don't know
modifications.
how these things work, but they definitely work.
I'm actually been having a few problems as well with my Turtle Beach headphones. I may need to, every now and then I need to turn them on and off. I'll try it now.
I'm starting to think this guy likes getting shot in the face. Did you just give me an excuse? Damn it. Help! Fixed it. Stop the bleeding.
Hopefully that's a bit better. But anyways, another thing. Now that I've gone down, you actually have to get a new Blundergat and do this all over again. So yeah, I sort of just stuffed up the glitch. But as you can see, it's quite difficult running around now with that. The delay is
maybe I should buy a couple more and gas
pretty bad when you've got a group of zombies that are like this. So in a second I'm going to end the stream and call it a day. So hopefully the mic didn't go too bad. But anyways, if you've enjoyed, subscribe, and maybe in the next hour or so I will have something else up. I might do the mutations if it's still working. Alright guys, have a good one.